classic Glock. It is one of the first Glock 9mm. And then there is the Glock 19. It is the most popular 9mm pistol on the market. Very similar. The Glock 17 is going to carry 17+1 standard. The Glock 19 is going to carry 15+1 standard. They both have the rear serrations there, and they both have a rail. The only real significant difference is the length in grip and the length in barrel. And I can kind of show you how that looks right there. The length in barrel is not much. It's about a 1/2 inch, which that makes the 19 a little more easy to conceal. And then also the grip there, as you see the 19 come on top of the 17, is a little bit smaller. So smaller hands, easier to grip. Larger hands, probably easier for the 17, but I think it's something for you to check out as well. The other cool thing that I love about the Glock 19 is this. If you're getting yourself a duty holster or a military holster, which both of these are designed and work well for law enforcement and for military, the Glock 17 has the holster right here. And it fits perfect. You can also throw a red dot or a light on there. That's the rapid force, it's the level 3 retention. The Glock 19 will also fit right there as well. And that's what's cool, but if you had the Glock 19 version, the 17 wouldn't fit in there. So I do like that about the 19. Very, very cool. These are great guns. You really need to go to your local gun store, put them in your hand and see how they feel. And then if you can find a range that will let you check them out and borrow them and shoot them, check that out too. I would say this is a little more of the ideal concealed carry gun. That's the Glock 19, or the Glock 17 is just a little bit bigger, so it's a little harder to conceal. But if you're using that for duty, it's not that much of a difference. Also, there are other magazines available for both of these. The Glock 17 comes standard, like I said, with the 17+1 magazine, but you can also get the 19, the 24, the 31, and the 33. The Glock 19 comes standard with the 15+1 magazine, also available in 17, 24, 31, and 33. There you go. They are both great guns, and depending on what you're looking for, you decide. The Glock 19 is going to be a little easier to conceal carry. There's your inside the waistband shapeshift version, also available for the Glock 17. And again, you've got this duty holster, which is going to work for either one of them. Level 3, light, red dot, depending on what you want. That's it. We've had a lot of gun fun today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, get those notifications. Tell me which you prefer in comments, the Glock 17 or the Glock 19. We will see you soon. From all of us at Alien Gear, please carry safe, carry in comfort, carry on.
Hello everyone, I'm John Rasmussen from the HK Shooting Team, and I'm excited to be here today to tell you about the new HK VP9 striker-fired handgun. In development for more than 4 years, the VP9 is the product of thousands of hours of research and testing, aimed at giving you the finest striker-fired handgun on the market. Drawn from the experience of producing the P30 pistol and the experience gained in producing the first striker-fired handgun, the VP70, HK has broken new ground and has brought you a striker-fired gun worthy of carrying on the VP namesake. While most striker-fired guns are similar in design, there's one feature that has eluded most manufacturers of modern polymer framing handguns: a good trigger. The trigger in the VP9 surpasses those found in other manufacturers' handguns and offers a short, light take-up, a crisp single-action break, followed by a short and positive reset. Similar to the P30 line of handguns, the VP9 features an ergonomic grip with removable side panels and backstrap to allow the shooter to customize the grip to better fit their hand. Ambidextrous charging supports located at the rear of the slide provide increased leverage for actuating the slide, promoting faster reloads, and makes operating the VP9 easier for those with reduced hand strength. All control levers on the VP9 are fully ambidextrous and located on both the right and left side of the handgun. The VP9 uses the highly reliable and already available P30 all-steel magazine. The VP9 features a standard 1913 Picatinny rail for mounting of all lights and accessories. The VP9 is ideally suited for concealed carry use, law enforcement, recreational, and competitive shooters alike. So head on down to your local sporting goods store and check one out. It'll change the way you think about striker-fired handguns. From all of us here at HK, thanks for your time, and we'll see you on the range.
This is the Walther PPQ M2. No doubt you've heard the praises of the PPQ sung out by gun owners all over the world. It's hard to ignore a handgun with these ergonomics and a trigger pull that has been called the finest ever on a polymer framed striker-fired handgun. The PPQ is available in 9mm, 40, and for the first time ever for Walther, the 45 ACP. We will cover the PPQ 45 in another video. The 9mm PPQ M2 is available in 3 configurations, a 4-inch model, the Navy model with threaded 4.6-inch barrel, and a 5-inch model. The 40 caliber is available in 2 configurations, a 4-inch model and a 5-inch model. All of these models come with a foam-lined hard case with a chamber flag, a detailed instruction manual, and a DOJ-approved lock. The matte finished Tenifer-coated slide has front and rear serrations for easy non-slip operation, making it easy to manipulate. On the slide you have low-profile, no-snag 3-dot polymer sights for rapid aiming and target acquisition, and the rear sight is adjustable for windage. Under the front of the frame, you have a Picatinny rail where you can mount an optional flashlight, laser, or laser light combo. The award-winning Walther PPQ has an aggressive non-slip cross-directional surface which provides you with a perfect fit and great control for the ultimate confidence while shooting. The PPQ trigger is second to none. The trigger pull is 5.6 pounds with a 1/10 of an inch reset that makes follow-up shots incredibly quick. The PPQ has 3 internal safeties, 2 drop safeties, and a firing pin block for safe carry. The slide stop is ambidextrous and conveniently positioned for thumb operation, but it won't interfere with a modern style thumbs forward pistol hold. The magazine release button is also ergonomically placed for easy operation and can be repositioned for left or right-handed shooters. The 4-inch models are 24.5 ounces and the 5-inch models are 26.5 ounces. All models are 1.3 inches wide and 5.3 inches tall. The PPQ can fill just about any role you need it to, from conceal and carry to duty pistol to home or self-defense. If you still haven't experienced the PPQ, do yourself a favor and head over to your local Walther dealer and see it for yourself. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, please like and subscribe.
Advanced options that you're not going to find on any other striker-fired polymer type of pistol.
When you have a simple manual of arms, a simple pistol that is easy to run and very relatable for people, and you have a great trigger that people can be successful with right off the bat, I think for a new shooter it's unbeatable.
I think what makes the P320 appealing to the new shooter is going to be ease of use and the inherent safety. For the experienced shooter, the 320 is a great option because of the customization you can do. And by far, what makes it a great option for the experienced shooter is going to be the trigger, and the 320's got that locked in. Women really like the comfort and fit of a pistol, and the P320 gives you that versatile option with different grip sizes and overall sizes of your pistol to really get a good, comfortable fit with a gun. That's the biggest appealing factor for women with the P320. The primary difference between a hammer and a striker fire system is that a hammer fired system, like on the classic Sig Sauer pistols, you have basically a firing pin and a hammer. So it's kind of like hitting a nail, whereas a striker, it's almost like a nail gun analogy. So you have a nail, also the striker or the firing pin, which is cocked and ready to go, and the mechanism simply releases that. With the Sig Sauer P320, you've got multiple options, different sizes, different calibers, with one serialized component.
I think that the P320 just offers advantages that you don't get out of any other platform without having to buy a lot of extra guns. You know, the fact that you can buy an exchange kit and go from a full-size holster gun or subcompact size pistol, given that you still keep, you know, the fundamental quality, the trigger you're used to in your gun, across any configuration.
You have multiple caliber options, in fact more than any other pistol on the planet. You can switch out from 9mm to 40 caliber, 357 SIG, and 45, and you can do it all with the same pistol. So if we're just looking to plink, we're looking for maybe some 9mm where we can get it at a reasonable cost, but maybe for defensive purposes I want to carry 45, and that 320 really gives you the option. 320 is a great option for self-defense, primarily because of versatility. Think about it, you can buy a 320 and a full-size 9mm, clip a light onto it, you got a full capacity magazine for maybe home defense, and you can take that same exact gun and I could put in a subcompact kit and maybe in a 40 caliber or 45, and I can throw that thing on an ankle with the same gun. So as far as self-defense, the 320 is really the